don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Wet. I don't stop. 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 I don't stop.
Feel my pain, man. Feel my pain, man. Truly. I told my the finest used to be a troublemaker. Now I don't resort to violence unless you try me now. I'm with the lambs of the silence. I'm in silence of the lambs. I need the salad and the dress. They be like, Chili, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressing. My life been full of obstacles. All these is lessons. My brother, now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21, my enemies. You ain't felt pain till you seen your mains with a. Ever since you well left, I can't seem to put it plain. I lost my heart and it's a feeling not explain. So I've been rolling like a train, dude. Ain't enough sunshine to stop this rain. In the swamp it's always cloudy. Your main probably you. I had to let that breathe. I lost a lot of brothers, still ain't took the time out to grieve. I just like it's a trick up my sleeve. I've been up beside it, baby. I feel like Scuba Steve. I swear these boys can't with Trilly. You can't buff up my Steve. Push me through bad, my mind made me come across like a sleaze. Don't play yourself. Don't tell me you went out like Drew Brees. Wrote this with my Laker shorts. I'm trying to summon the beam. Supreme, but not the brim. Look, I'm a king. You don't wanna see me cause I'm gon' sing. Picture being Rihanna on the song with the queen. Jill Scott, now picture that. That's some scene. Sheesh, that took me back because my mind could get mean. Took it back to when my mama died, status was green. And the words laughing love wasn't triggers to me. Back when happiness was simply jumping on the trap.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The water in South Florida glitz. Well, this one.
Thank you, Brian.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And for Miami, we've got Kyle Lowry. Also Victor Oladipo out there. Bam Adebayo is out there with Butler. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. This one for 3. He can't get it to go. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Okoro. And here's Garland. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Mobley. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
Adebayo, that's good.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Down low. Here's Allen. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, B.A., he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
Now here's Butler. It's rebounded by Okoro.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. On the break. Here's Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Butler, the open look. And he drains the quick shot.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Here's Allen. Out to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Fires the three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Pass to Butler. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Oh, rejected by Oladipo.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
Here's Lowry. The shot comes out, and it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland to the inside. Allen with it. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. Oladipo with the rebound. Miami trailing. Lowry with it. Picked up by Allen. Lowry against Allen. And here's Adebayo. Here's Garland. Driving in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Lowry into the lane. Goes back up. And he makes it on the layup.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Counted by Adebayo. Here's Okoro. Knocked loose. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. 1:51 left to play in the first. Now Lowry to the paint. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. The three is up. And it's Miami with a rebound. Outside Butler. Pass to Lowry. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Lowry. Butler's got 6.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Allen with it. Counted by Adebayo. Allen, the pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Adebayo. Oladipo outside. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Out to Lowry. Back to Butler. To the middle. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Lets it go from deep. The shot won't fall. Oh, they get a hand on it. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 2. And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry explains.
It's a real nice momentum shift.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Kyle Lowry. Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Lowry, good. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Pass to Adebayo. Over Garland. And too long on the shot.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Outside Mitchell. The baseline J is on the way, and they pick up 2. Mitchell's got 9.
Nice touch on Mitchell's mid-range J. He gives it just enough to sink the shot.
Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Mitchell against Oladipo. Can't get it to drop. And Cleveland the other way now. Out to the right wing. Pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. Here's Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Love is checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland, the pass to Love. Here's Mobley. That one is off. Good D by Adebayo. Right side, Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Tipped. Here's Robinson. Another shot. Can't connect from short range.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Lopez is checked in. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Kevin Love in his first few years, just a low post kind of grinded out back to the basket guy, and then all of a sudden became a phenomenal perimeter threat.
Different look for Cleveland. Osman, he's checked in for Okoro, and Rubio is subbed in for Garland. And with Kevin Love's development as a floor spacer, a great compliment to LeBron James during the Cavs title run in 2016.
It felt similar, B.A., to what Chris Bosh did in Miami with Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, where Kevin sacrificed a lot of his offense to fit in and be a complimentary star.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Hero outside. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Rubio with the ball. Hero picks him up. Rubio passes to Love. Fast break. Here come the Heat. On up the court. Martin misses. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Back to LeVert. Here's Osman. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And yep, it's good. Cuts off the pass. Outside for LeVert. Outside Rubio. Back to LeVert. Wide open look. Second shot opportunity. Takes a 3. Henson grabs the miss. Miami trailing. 3 on 3. Here's Hero. Again, the Heat misses. The Cavs have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to LeVert. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And Rubio just waiting for the shooter to get open and then gets the assist.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. LeVert outside. Chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Cleveland. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and it's all due to their...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
First quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang on.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Darius Garland is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Garland driving inside. Some solid defense from Butler. And the Heat shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. They shoot again. There's the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Rubio's checked in for Garland. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Pass to Mobley. Allen with it. Out to Rubio. Back to Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Lets the 3 fly. The shot that time not on target. And it's Cleveland the other way. LeVert passes to Allen. Outside Rubio. Back to Allen. Denied by Adebayo.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
LeVert with a rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Oladipo. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Osman's checked in. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Both free throws good for LeVert. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Second chance effort. And another shot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. The Cavaliers leading. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Adebayo. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Mobley. Miami grabs the miss. Kicks it to Hero from outside the arc. The Heat rebound.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Butler. The shot misses. Nice D from Allen. Here's Osman. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. And he drops the first. Love is checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for LeVert. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Out to Rubio. Back to Allen. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. Pass to Butler. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The shot no good. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Love. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by Butler.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings. Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
The Cavaliers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. And it's Love missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
You try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Outside Rubio. Mitchell against Hero. Back to Rubio. To the inside. Stolen by Lowry. Only one man back on D. Adebayo, no good. The Cavaliers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Mitchell. Here's Rubio. Mitchell, the pass to Love. 40 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And he lobs it up top. 3 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Rejected by Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Adebayo with the rejection. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Robinson. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
A good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Love. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Cleveland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 41% in this game. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. Then there's Butler. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Martin in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And there's no question that Kevin Love down on the inside becomes a handful to defend.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
I love the advantage they've also racked up in the steals department. They've been very persistent on defense.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. The short one's on the money. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. Excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through. Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
And here's Garland. Inside. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Lowry. Down low. Martin. Got a hand on it. Now Butler. Double team on Butler. Here's Martin. Tries again. Left side Robinson. On target from about 13 feet.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Mitchell into the left.
That is showing up again later. Wow.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Martin. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion." Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. No Kuro. No dice on the putback jam. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Outside Love. Outside Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Love. Shoots from the block. And the shot is good off the backboard. Love's got 6 points in the quarter.
Stick-to-itiveness. You heard that? Kevin Love just showed you what it's all about.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Shot clock at 6. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 8. Lowry with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Mitchell. Love inside, working on Adebayo, and it's Love missing. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Now Lowry. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Adebayo. Love grabs the miss. Love's got rebound number 7 tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Charity stripe shot from deep. Mobley. Offensive board. Mitchell. And an intentional foul right there. Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Love. Pass to Osman. Goes up on the wing. No luck on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Evan Mobley.
And tonight, he served as the anchor on the defensive end. The opposition didn't get the memo about his defensive skills clearly, and he made them pay for it. He was just blocking shots away left and right out there.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Good drive by Butler, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
Butler hits them both.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Double team on Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Butler with the bucket.
Right now, Jimmy Butler is in the zone.
The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Osman. Now here's Allen. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The shot by Oladipo, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. Yeah, Victor Oladipo does not mind having the ball in that kind of situation. Outstanding at finding ways to score in the clutch.
For three, Lowry. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within three!
An experienced player who embraces being a leader. Lowry is the guy you want taking these big shots.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Pass to Allen. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're ahead by 3. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. Rubio's checked in for Garland. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Osman. Outside for Mitchell. And so they foul intentionally. "20 seconds left to play in the fourth.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're behind by 5. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And Miami has possession. For 3, Oladipo. Good work defensively by Mitchell. And that's an...
Never went like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paid me. Couldn't tell nobody on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to hate. 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 Yo, I might have to bring back my dark side. I can't do a thing for no part-time. I just got new play with. Keep on ending my day quick, solid. I got thorns in my skin, meet me 10 toes down there, so I'm going with the wind. Never lift the tongue, don't get drowned in the sin. I can spit at your lip, have her going for my mans. I want the fame over money, what it's come to. I just want a duffel in a quiet place to run to. I just want a bae that look like Tommy in a swimsuit. When I been through, run on my time, but to me this sacred. I'm not the one to baby all your trauma, you gon' face it. And I got it on me, ain't gotta pull and wavy. How you know who fake you? We grew up in the matrix. Spiritual my blood, not on any given Sunday. I know all you judge when it's stain. Better watch him, cause I'ma turn a blind eye. Probably spot him, yeah. I don't even wanna see her, cause I know she do anything for probably see everything with my little ears. I'm a skill watcher, I had the black on black, the Benz. Probably think it's all in my head. Baby, I'm the spawn of the overlook my flaws when I read. You could pick your never will like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paved me. Couldn't tell no better on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I be save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. 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 Never been the type to be complaining about my shit. I just deal with it. Therapists cannot come near me, and if I lash out, that's your mother therapy. Promise me you gon' take care of name for metaphors, I'm just giving you my mind. That's what you had wanted, right? But you still only know a line. I got layers on my, so don't you be surprised when I'm off. Thought you knew me. Maybe I want too much out of life. Sue me, I wonder why I'm never satisfied. It confused me. I know I got too much on my mind. It consumed me, and I don't got the time to give you time. Please excuse me. And with my pepper, get you on a sweet note. If I feel like you snaked, get you first. Well, I'm Rico, don't talk to me about my old shorties. I'm on new joints. I ain't never had to bribe a for no cool points. Ran through my funeral, bumping Negro spirituals. I can't reach my pinnacle, sometimes I scared a mirror too. Starting to look at me like federal in interviews. I'm the blatant proof, you see the power in my rituals. I don't talk to prove, peep me how I move. I can't eat with fools, boogaloo. In my prime, I don't plan on ever. They don't want me fine. Heard that through the fines. I can't trust nobody. They keep showing me they inside. I know they don't know. I know I'm quick to analyze. Yeah, you think you know me? I knew 10. They still surprised. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line. Ay, that's the thinnest line. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line. That's the thinnest line. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line.
Listen. We got fear, love, and hate, but these haters could be your lovers, but they hide it like they undercovers. I had to escape and find my way out, freedom like Frederick Douglass. I'm living good like Uncle Finna, serve me like his butler. Got some real quarter my family, they like my brothers. We like brothers from another mother. We act out, we crack jokes like we ain't living color. Now it's Memphis to chill with her, no blockbuster. She kinda stuck up, so I'ma kick out and dub her. I'm not trying to shit my middies, it's no last supper. I've been through the struggle, still in the gutter. I'm a go-getter, yeah, I'm a go-hustler. Jump from place to place like I'm a free runner. Don't play with me like I'm stupid, don't play me like a season. You could call me light flash before my eyes, no thunder. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the late night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work, right, to get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank Mom for giving her dead life and doing the she did. I know you try to do it all for me.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Me over once, it had a so people forget where they came from. They too high class, now that I'm doing good. Try to kiss my, started with plastic cups. Now I'm sipping on my path. It's just like my future, I bypass. I'm driving on my lane while these try to hijack. I hope that don't go over your heads. Don't let these women get to my head. Doing special stuff, I write it instead. I go crazy in the booth like a possessed. I really sleeping on a better wake up from bed. Mama told me I'ma make it. Mama told me just be patient. I told Mom I'ma change. I told her I'm striving for greatness. I told her we gon' reach the top. No more living in the basement. No more public transportation. No more job applications. No more. Just more private jets and vacation, stress-free meditation, work. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives for the better. We gon' change it for the better, man. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives forever. We gon' change our lives forever, fam. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives for the better. Yeah, we gon' do this. We gon' change our lives forever. They say the good could young where I'm lucky to be alive with this music. I gotta push everything to the side and everyone. Now it's just me and myself and I. The beat catches my attention, but the song catches your eyes and I love it. That's the reason I does this. I just settle for more. I don't settle for nothing. I just take my time with it. Was a need for the rush and where you was at when it had nothing. Now it be stunting. I still low budget. I still be acting up. Guess I be bluffing. All these jabs y'all be throwing, I just weave it and duck it. Do what I want when I want, like a boss. What you say is not up for discussion. I'm too underground, I felt like I was trapped in a dungeon. No more hiding from a no running. I can't catch a turn who just hungry and wants this. And I want it, yeah, I want it. I'm so optimistic, you fake, I'm realistic. Life so unrealistic, got my statistics. My aim is autistic. This hate is a sickness, kill every sickness. Play it out like audition. Life is hard, the streets is vicious. There's no such thing as forgiveness. Treat it like it's a privilege on my side. I know you try to do it all for me. Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Yeah. Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the late night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work right to get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank Mom for giving her dead life and doing the she did. Thank you, Mom, for lies beneath.
I pretty much said my face.
I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AEW, logo to sweats. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. I'm about 20, I'm going to win. AKA NBA.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Philadelphia. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K. Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Joel and...
He is fun to watch, too, Allie. Good stuff there. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Rudy Gobert is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anderson in at the 3, the small forward. And for the 76ers, P.J. Tucker is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Harden in at the 2-guard spot. Good. Harden with it. No luck on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Oh, stolen by Harris. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it. Outside Russell. Gobert with the open shot. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Back to Harden. Embiid inside, covered by Towns, and the basket by Embiid.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Russell, the pass to Gobert. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Harris against Anderson. Pass to Edwards. Rebounded by James Harden. Fast break, Philadelphia. Harris on the wing. No good from outside. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 so far.
Boy, you have to feel for Karl Anthony Towns these last few years. Obviously, losing close family members during the pandemic, one of the toughest personal stretches for anyone.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Now Harris. Back to Embiid. Drops in the layup to 2. And Towns, throughout all the turmoil, Duras, he's been a model leader.
You know what I love about Karl Anthony Towns is the grace with which he has handled some incredibly difficult challenges, has shown unbelievable strength throughout his tenure in the NBA.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Harden against Edwards. Harden, the pass to Embiid, and Gobert with a block.
And the remarkable reach of the stifle tower. Gobert twice on the pipes.
Back to Towns. Pass to Anderson. And there's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tucker.
Anderson.
And the first one at the line is good. And Anderson drops them both. The Sixers trailing. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harden. Embiid's got 6 points.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Russell, that's good.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Maxey, guarded by Russell. Maxey, that's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Right side Anderson. Pass to Towns. Right side Russell. Inside. Towns passes to Gobert. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside Russell. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. The shot by Russell, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Harden's got space. That one a little long. Timberwolves shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Gobert. Over Tucker, who poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Embiid. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Here's Harden, following the score by Minnesota. Anderson finds Edwards, and here's Russell. Pass to Gobert. Towns with the ball. He's against Tucker. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, Rudy Gobert stands 7'1", and he's an unselfish guy. Puts the pass on the money.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Towns, that's good.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Here's Russell. Shot from 12. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The T-Wolves on top, up by 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Kyle Anderson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Here's Maxey. Back to Embiid from 15 feet away. That shot off the mark. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The Sixers again can't hit. Minnesota in the lead.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. But this guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
Tucker, pass to Maxey. Embiid into the lane. It's blocked by Gobert. Fast break, Minnesota. Now here's Towns. It doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Harris. And Gobert wards for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
And Minnesota calls time. Time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
What's up?
And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Now here's Russell. He has 6. Harden with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Count it. Good. Harden's got 6.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Here's Russell. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Fast break, Philadelphia. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
James Harden
ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Now here's Russell. Driving to the basket. Yep, that one goes. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The 76ers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside Harden. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. The shot's good. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10. Back to Maxey. To the middle. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And the 76ers with some changes. Millsap, he's checked in for Embiid. And it's Niang in for Tucker. 2 on the clock. Here's Harden going inside. And then Harden with the jam!
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Here's Reed. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you look at the tools of Naz Reid. They are impressive. This guy can protect the rim and step outside. What more could you want from a developing big?
And with Naz Reid, as you said, he can check all the boxes.
Right, still working to figure out where exactly he fits, but you have to be excited about the potential for game development. Still young, still growing.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. Pass to Harden. Six on the shot clock. And they get it back. Harris outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Now here's Pascal. Here's McDaniels. There's 1:40 left in the second quarter. Here's Noel. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Harden. 12 points for him. That one no good. 1:11 left in the half. Pass to McDaniels. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw no good. And some changes here for the 76ers. Thibault comes in for Harden. And it's Melton in for Maxey. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Prince is checked in. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question. A low-maintenance star, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really, a coach's dream.
Harris passes to Millsap. Melton outside. Back to Millsap. Melton finds Millsap. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Millsap's got his first points of the game.
The brute strength of Millsap. Not going to let the defense dictate to him. Nice work.
Oh, got that one up quick. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And that one's good. Melton. And the 76ers lead by 1.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert. Here's McLaughlin using his post moves to get the 2 points. With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Melton passes to Harris. And here's Melton. He gets it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the... Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. They led by 2 after the first. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And, Kenny, what...
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Tobias Harris, DeAnthony Melton out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's George Niang, and it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And that one falls for Towns.
Well, a 7-footer who's got guard-like skills, who can shoot the lights out. Karl Anthony Towns is a problem, guys.
Here's Niang. Knocks down the long J.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Niang. Launches a 3. And here's Embiid to the inside. Here's Niang. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Well, that play is so much about his reach and determination affecting the game defensively. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Melton finds Embiid to the right side. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 5. 90 seconds into the second half now. It's stolen by Thybulle. And they're on the run. Here's Embiid. Rebound Minnesota. Now Edwards. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, Towns showing himself to be a willing facilitator. If you're open, he's going to find you.
Here's Niang. Offline with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Russell from outside. The rebound by Melton. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Embiid. And Gobert with a block. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint, obviously an exceptional defensive player, but the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
And he recovers it. Harris finds Embiid. Now here's Melton. 4 on the clock. The Sixers again can't hit. Here we go, 1-on-1. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Melton. You know, he's always been imposing with his height. But Doris, the strength work Gobert's done, it's really paid dividends.
Well, he makes his living in the painted area, right? You have to carve out space to finish at a high level. You've got to gobble up rebounds. All of that extra strength, all of that extra agility never goes to waste.
Anderson can't get it to go. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Niang. Here's Embiid. Looks for the tie. He shoots again. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Tucker's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Melton. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. To the left side wing. Pass to Edwards. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harris outside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Timberwolves shooting a disappointing 38%. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. The 76ers making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Russell from outside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, the defense, no time to react on the Rudy Gobert throwdown.
Harden drives in over Edwards. Harden can't hit. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. And Minnesota calls time here.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Your Sixers dance team.
And the 76ers with some changes. Millsap, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And Reed is subbed in for Tucker. Outside Edwards. High post Towns. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Over to the left wing. Back to Russell. From downtown. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by Russell.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Pulls up. And stolen by Edwards. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Count the basket. And now a 9-point Minnesota lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Millsap. Back to Korkmaz. Out to the wing. Outside Harden. Poke loose. Clock at 4.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Gobert. Russell with the ball. Back to Gobert. Outside for Russell. It could go. And that's not going to go. And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. We've got Jordan McLaughlin. Eric Paschal is out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Jalen Noel. And it's Reed in at the center position. Here's Maxey. He takes it in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Pass to McDaniels. From deep. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Embiid. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not fazed at all by the ball.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And that one is hammered home.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. McLaughlin. Tucker's checked in for Millsap. Some changes for Minnesota. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Harden with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass to Edwards. Outside Russell. Here's Towns. 5 to shoot. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns can be a 20 and 10 guy consistently. This guy is a workhorse on the glass.
Here's Maxey inside. Embiid gets the bucket.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Embiid against Russell. Shoots from the line, and he hits the jumper. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Well, this is a main strength of D'Angelo Russell. When he gets room to shoot from the mid-range, there's no hesitation.
And Maxey, here we go.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
The 76ers making a switch here. Millsap's checked in. Here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. He drops it from range. And now just a 4-point Minnesota lead.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
To the inside. Here's Gobert. And Millsap pulls it down. The 76ers have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. And the shot goes in.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Now here's Russell. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Russell laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
In a huge moment, D'Angelo Russell comes through big time.
Up top, Millsap. Outside Harden. Beyond the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is cooking right now, and the defense has nothing for him.
Embiid into the lane. And Embiid throws it down.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Outside Russell. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. Towns. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Maxey from deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. And it's now just a 1-point Minnesota lead. The Timberwolves shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. Here's Towns. He's guarded by Millsap. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Harden to pass to Harris. Outside for Harden. With the drive. Yes!
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. They're losing by 1. There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
Well, does he have the clutch gene? D'Angelo Russell says, yes, sir, I do.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
11 feet out. Minnesota with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And they go to the intentional foul.
D'Angelo Russell.
He gets the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic. He's confident. He can score it. And he's just going to continue to want to prove himself. He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 4. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count it! And that one brings them within 1.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make it a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a 3-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
And now they foul and stop the clock. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Well, at 7'1", Rudy Gobert has become known as the stifle tower. And this guy's starting to excel and get a bigger role on the offensive end.
Kept alive. It's good.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Rudy, you guys came to play tonight. Can you talk about the motivation right from the opening tip?
We just wanted to have a good defensive game, come out ready and make sure we communicate and run back. Because these guys are very talented, and we did a great job.
The communication paid off. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, thank you. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.
The rapper be still the rap shit just happened. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm raps elite skill and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch the street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do this for the city, the one you can lean on.
Yeah. Tarantula this. Let's have some fun this evening. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man now when they have to fire some music and shot. Pull them rasta ya, move like star ya. Roll up in a hard mark ya. Know them a want this up. Cool. Grab the microphone and play a snipe. Them a flash. Girl them love off the style. Courtesy of the man spider. Me no like you neither. But I fire upon every backbiter. Now them not ready for the cool. Grab the microphone, please get hyper. Them must a flash. Grab the microphone, please get hyper. Them a flash. The girls say me love them styler. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man now when they have to fire some music and shot. Pull them rasta ya, move like star ya. Roll up in a hard mark ya. Know them a want this. Cool. When I grab the microphone, watch how the place I get hyper. In I did dance, them a flash up them. The girl them a wind up them waist, cause them love off a style, yeah. The voice you want hear from the rhythm and me the man. You don't like me not like you neither. Bun hypocrite, bun backbiter. We are them a fighter. Run when we are the major key, them are the minor. Yup, me Rolex a tell me it is our time, yeah. Call! You don't like me not like you neither. Bun hypocrite, bun backbiter. We are them a fighter. Them a fi run when we are the major key, them are the minor. Me Rolex a tell me it is our time, yeah. Alright then, yeah. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man now when they have to fire some music and shot. Pull them rasta ya, move like star ya. Roll up in a hard mark ya. Know them a want this up. Cool. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man now when they have to fire some music and shot. Pull them rasta ya, move like star ya. Roll up in a hard mark ya. Know them a want this up. Cool. You don't like me, I don't like you, neither. You don't like me, I don't like you, neither. You don't like me, I don't like you, neither. You don't like me, I don't like you, neither. Tarantula this again.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up.
Kevin, thanks.
Clearly. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards.
I'm only talking grands and I only leave my yard for the paper or the fam. I do this only for the... We're trying to invest in some land. If they ain't hearing what I'm saying, then I make them understand that we're the truth. Here's the proof. Only greatness we pursue. Better target than we... I smile at the hardest in the... Came from the bottom, then we grew. Trying to make the dream come true. That's why we're running to the flag. It's normal, this ain't nothing new. And all my man them get it in. I ain't got leeches in my crew. Still it ain't nothing greedy. Cause if I'm eating, he's eating too. Look like Riri, just text me. And it don't take a genius for you to know what I'm trying to do. I ready up, I'm sliding through. She like it too. We trying to free. I wanna take my time with you, but I ain't got no time to lose. So you must have got me confused. I got a bounce, need figures in high amounts. Put digits in my account, trying to buy a house. And I ain't performing when I'm talking about rolling loud. We get it in by that. Like it's allowed. If we see the out, don't panic. Run to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet. Get that check, bag it. When life is cold for that paper, man. Turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic. Run to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet. Get that check, bag it. When life is cold for that paper, man, I'm turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Starting lineup just announced. We're just about set for... Welcome, everybody. Thanks for... Allie.
Thanks, BA.
Well, Allie, one of the all-time greats. Good stuff. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Drew Holiday out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. And Grant, these are two efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
And stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Claxton. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Simmons with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Outside Irving. Over Holiday. And that one's long.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And he gets it to go.
Great floor awareness as Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul. On defense, the Bucks to the middle. Here's Claxton. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Holiday drives in, and Holiday powers it home.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Irving for 3. Gets the 3.
But I know, don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must go.
I feel as though I'm cheated because instead of me fulfilling my prophecy, I have to start one. Instead of me, doing a good job and carrying on the empire, I have to build one. And that's the job for a 21-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's the job for any youngster, male or female, to have to build an empire for your family.
Yeah. Hey, gotta have dry like a stick. Ship, gotta go home. Trip, gotta run it up, little quick. Trip, big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. I'm away to make a move, yeah. Been on the wave, call clear for the proof, big.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
But traffic in New York City making it. And with
Kevin, thank you.
Well, he's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Joe Ingles is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And for the Nets, we've got Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Simmons, and it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Simmons with the drive. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. And a miss there on the triple. In transition, here come the Nets.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. 2 offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Irving can't hit. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. From 7, here's Lopez. It's deflected.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
To the middle. Here's Simmons. Back to KD. Here's Curry with the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Not a fast start for the Bucks. It's a 5-point.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now here's Irving. Inside. Here's Claxton, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Pass to Ingles. Antetokounmpo dishes to Ingles. Brooklyn with the rebound. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Holiday. Throws up. Antetokounmpo, no good. Down low. Powers down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Here's Middleton. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
No question Middleton can produce. He puts in a big effort on offense, and it shows on the scoreboard.
In a wide open look for Irving. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ingles against Curry. Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, the hustle from Simmons on D, it becomes infectious. He brings his all on every possession.
First team foul.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Irving passes to Curry. The kick out to Irving. Lots of room. Nice jump shot. Good. Irving's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
And on the way from Irving for 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage. And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on the play. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Katie against Middleton. Antetokounmpo up top. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
Here's Simmons. Passes it to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And it's Ingles off the drive. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Kick out to Giannis. Ingles, that's for 2. A rebound by the Nets.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Milwaukee making a switch. Portis is checked in. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Ingles against Curry. Portis. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 3 assists in the game. Simmons left side. Irving passes to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Holiday dishes to Middleton. That will count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Nets lead by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And plenty of scoring on this team. But
Coach just wants me to be aggressive.
Agreed. And for an NBA defense, few more scary, Greg, than Kyrie Irving with his foot on the gas.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
First team foul. Now.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Holiday out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Ibaka. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Portis in at the 4 spot. The wide open look here for Ingles. And the Bucks miss again. Nets leading by 4. Irving from long range. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Holiday, no one around him. Portis on the follow.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Now here's Irving. He has 5. KD looking around. To the paint. And KD throws it down.
Well, you want to try to stay between Kevin Durant and the basket because he will throw it down if he gets near the cup.
Pass to Ingles. And he banks in the layup.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Irving against Holiday. Now the pass to KD. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
Ibaka outside. Pass to Ingles. To the paint. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Ibaka.
Well, Serge Ibaka has really worked on his frame since he entered the NBA. He is someone who can power his way through contact.
Irving passes to Sharp. The kick out to Warren. They get it back. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got 4 this quarter.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
For 3, Middleton from beyond the arc and then some.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Ingles with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Portis. Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. And here's Ingles outside. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
It's good from long range. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the blue ball.
Well, like it runs in the family. Seth Curry building a career on his aptitude from distance. And boy, oh boy, can he do some damage.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Shots good by Middleton.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor.
Outside Irving.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
The shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Pass to Holiday. Ingles kicks to Middleton. Back to Ingles from outside the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, I'll tell you, if you play off Joe Ingles, he is going to make the catch-and-shoot jump shot. You better be there on the catch.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. 1:37 left to play. Here in the half. Now here's Mills. Defense is right there. Here's Claxton. Will it go? O'Neal up top. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound, Milwaukee. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Nets trail by 4. Thomas passes to Claxton. Back to Thomas. Lopez with the steal. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. For 3, Harris. Shot clock reset for the Nets. Thomas kicks to Simmons. Three-pointer on the way. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Bucks leading by 4. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Middleton finds Lopez. And stolen by Simmons. Holiday against Thomas. Outside, Simmons. 2 on the clock. He lays it in. Simmons got 6 points.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Milwaukee on top, leading by just. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the
2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 10 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
We've got Irving. And Simmons is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Nets trail by 4. Now, here is Irving. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Middleton the pass to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Bucks leading by 6. And Middleton kicks to Giannis. The shot, no good. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Claxton. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Hill passes to Giannis. Can't cash in from close range. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense. Kind of give you a different look.
Durant with the steal. And here we go. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Irving. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And the long strides of Antetokounmpo. Once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Simmons can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 4. On the wing, Giannis. Brooklyn with the rebound. Simmons got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Lopez with the steal. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. And he makes that one. Giannis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Irving finds KD. Down low, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And it's blocked. Irving with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. And Giannis throws it down.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And Giannis throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Lopez outside. And Lopez throws it down.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous, his size. At 7 foot, he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Fans, your Brooklyn Nets.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Holiday in for George Hill. On the wing, Irving, guarded by Holiday.
Bucks foul. His first foul. First team foul.
To the middle, here's Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
I love it whenever Seth Curry decides to go inside. This guy has the potential to be a dangerous scorer from that area.
Ingles can't get it to go.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Ibaka lays it up off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 6.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And the foul on Drew Holiday.
Team second.
That is his first foul of the game. Irving passes to Sharp. Outside for Curry. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Irving passes to Sharp. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Nets passing it around. Sharp, the pass to Irving. The second chance effort. O'Neal with it. Here's Sharp. Nice move. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Holiday, the pass to Ibaka. He kicks it to Ingles. On the wing, Holiday. Offensive rebound. And Portis throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, they've got Brook Lopez. Joe Ingles is out there with Portis. Then it's Holiday, and it's Allen in at the shooting guard position. And Holiday kicks to Portis. Back to Holiday. Dishes to Ingles. Shot clock at 5. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And the Bucks lead by 7.
This is where Joe Ingles is gifted at realizing when he should go up with it. Really good timing on that shot.
And finished off by KD.
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Joe Harris. And it's Ben Simmons in for Warren. The Bucks also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. And stolen by Irving. Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
A natural-born scorer is Kevin Durant. He puts in the time, and it pays dividends on the floor.
Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Milwaukee in the lead. Holiday finds Giannis. Driving the lane.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Here's Irving, and the rejection by Giannis. Allen outside, back to Giannis. And it's blocked. Inside, here's Curry, down low, Simmons. Curry passes to Claxton. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. To the paint, here's Ingles. Holiday trying to free himself up. And the basket by Ingles. 9 points here for Joe Ingles.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage is over 50%. Now,
in a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Well, you've also got to love how hard they've attacked the basket. All that penetration, getting them lots of easy buckets.
Timeout called the Nets. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Allen. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Antetokounmpo dishes to Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
With experience, skill, and ability, Holiday makes for the perfect go-to scoring option.
To the middle, here's Claxton, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
To the inside. And Simmons slams it in.
Love how Simmons commands the ball, especially in the big moments.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Giannis passes to Lopez. That shot off the mark. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And they'll get another chance. The kick out to Holiday. Middleton outside. Here's the feed to Lopez. We've got 1:28 left in the game. The shot by KD. No good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
It's tipped. Here's Simmons. Lopez with the block.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Holiday with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. A putback. Giannis on the phone. Giannis has got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Pass to Simmons. Irving kicks to Simmons. Back to Irving. Down low. No good from Simmons.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Right between the eyes.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Timeout called the Nets. They're trailing by 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. And here's Irving. The pass to KD. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with. And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Outside Curry. Can they get it? It's good from beyond the arc.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Shooting from Milwaukee, Joe Ingles.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Here's a guy in Joe Ingles who truly is an example of the right fit, the right organization makes all the difference in your career. Joe Ingles is a smart, tough, capable basketball player on both ends of the floor. He just needed the right place to show that.
And here's KD for 3. Unable to get that one. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one.
Keeps. She know my fuck. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I fuck. Boy, elite. She my pride, but peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. No, my fuck. No, my fuck. No, my fuck. She know my fuck. I need a joy. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gonna like me. I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keeps. See now I'm fuck. It's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm fuck. Hey.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. These shorty bad and she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm with the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, and she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me.
Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so.
Better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. A beautiful look down at Staples Center and downtown LA. Our setting for basketball tonight. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Brian Anderson here alongside my colleagues, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, after growing up in a small town in South Carolina, Ja Morant right at home here in Memphis, and he brought his family with him. He said, "We're out by ourselves, not too many people around, like back at home. My parents still cook. It's the same thing, just the house is bigger. Must be nice."
That's a beautiful thing, Allie. Good report there. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, Ivica Zubac's out there with Paul George. Then there's John Wall. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. George passes to Zubac. Back to George. The kick out to Wall. Here's Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's George. Shoots over Jackson. George's shot is off. Morant with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Down low. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Oh, this is just being a good team, man. I mean, Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
Pass to Powell. Here's George.
Oh, don't do that to him. Oh, my goodness. That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Morant. Now here's Adams. Three-pointer, no good. Leonard on the wing. Kicks it to George. That shot is off. And it's Memphis the other way.
Well, he said jump with me if you want to go viral. Ja Morant with the explosiveness. Live in the lane and the sword to the Raptor.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Resourceful play by Leonard, finding himself a look for mid-range and sinking it.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris.
As fast as he is, he does a great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string, and when he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Pass to Bane. Here he goes. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Now Leonard. Zubac finds Powell. Brooks against Leonard. Over Brooks. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Adams. Morant against Leonard. Back to Payne. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Leonard right side. Lots of room. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
With confidence in his shot, Kawhi doesn't think twice from there. Just fires with conviction.
And here's Morant. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And Wall.
That's how you go. That's how you go. Y'all know all love putting on the show. He has some ridiculous dunks up his sleeve.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Brooks. Outside Morant. Fires for 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's George. Adams grabs the miss.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Brooks. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
What athleticism from Brooks. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. See why right there.
Here's Wall. Brooks with the rebound. Memphis leading. Left side Morant. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 7.
Well, you see the burst. Morant very hard to catch once he gains a step.
George outside. And the Clippers miss again.
Oh, that's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Pass to Bane. From 11 feet away. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Wall finds George, shoots over Morant, and George gets it to go on the assist by Wall.
I love that pass. Wall is a classic point guard who makes everyone around him better. When he's missed time, his teams have always suffered.
Shot's good by Morant.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Leonard. Against Morant. Ball no good. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Morant, the pass to Adams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
There have been more than a few NBA players out of New Zealand, but Adams will always be able to brag that he was the first Kiwi ever picked in the first round.
And the Clippers making a change here. Now here's Wall. There's the drive. Not going to go that time.
That works just like they drew it up. Till the part where he short arms the
play. Powell outside. Here's Leonard. Good work defensively by Brooks. And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And no question, John Wall at his best attacking the rim. But he said when his shot is falling.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
We've got Norman Powell, Paul George out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's John Wall. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Well, you hear the term wingspan more and more. You look at Jared Jackson Jr., 6'11" is his height, 7'4", fingertip to fingertip. That's his reach. And that reach enables him to be a major factor defensively.
Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Covington comes in for George. And in the past, we've heard the Chris Bosh comparisons to Jaren Jackson. C-Web, you buying that?
Yeah, I see some similarities in their game. Jackson, a rangy, mobile defender at 6'11", with a nice face-up game. Bosh, maybe Serge Ibaka. Good comparisons.
Here's Morant. Takes it inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Constantly competing. Morant is a terrific rebounder for his position and also a terrific finisher.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Ja Morant picks one up.
Growing up ball play, running back, wide receiver, safety. But just like his idol AI, he gave up the gridiron for hardwood.
And, of course, both AI and Wall were drafted #1 overall.
Both are fast, physical, ruthless. And they have the ability to carry a team.
Outside Morant. Memphis calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark is checked in for Adams, and it's Jones in for Morant. Now here's Jones. Pass to Clark. 6 to shoot. Jackson, pass to Clark. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realize it when his guys are open.
Lets it fly. And a nice finish on the layup.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Out to Covington. Pass to George. Now here's Powell. No good on the triple.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Oh, Covington with a block. Jackson on the wing, defended by Jackson. And he's off on his first shot of the game. For Memphis, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Powell finds George. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up. We'll see what much has been made about the demise of the big man. But Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Was that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. I mean, he can go to work in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot the 3. How about Anthony Davis? You got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the Stifle Tower? I think the style of play is changing. The big man, yeah.
Pass to Powell. Covington. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Oh, Covington with a block. It's a one-on-one situation. And here's George. Shoots. Clark grabs the board.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Powell outside. Pass to Covington. Shoots over Jackson. Kicks it to George.
2 minutes remain in the first
Second
half.
chance shot.
2 minutes.
They grab their own miss. Right wing. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And over the years, Jackson has mastered the pick and roll, firing the pass to the perfect spot for his teammate to catch.
Jackson outside. Back to Jones. A minute 6 left in the first half. And stolen by Covington. Here's George. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Good luck trying to contain George on the drive. The mobility and the ferocity on display there. Oh, wow.
Jones up top. Defended by Jackson. Launches it. Jackson can't get it to go. Clark, the pass to Brooks. Inside, here's Jackson, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And put in a 6'11" frame, and you trust Jackson. I mean, he's a low down low. Good luck stopping him.
He makes it first. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Batum comes in for Covington. Green's checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Bain. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Well, their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Covington's checked in for Paul George. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Batum. Kennard, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Wall in for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
To the inside. Zubac passes to Leonard. Over Green. And they recover it.
Oh, the strong defensive instincts. Jackson excels at recognizing when to use his length and go for the blocks.
Now here's Jones. Wall covering. Now Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock is at 3. Green for 3.
You combine instincts
and so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was all Ja Morant in the first quarter. He had 11 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. John Conchar is out there with Ja Morant.
Ooh, rolling to the rim with force. Love when Morant goes hard and converts with the slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Jackson, right side. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Very gifted athletically. Jackson, he can bang and bump when working on the offense.
And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. Leonard for three. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, they tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in the system. What about that move? Morant with the ability to rapidly alter pace and put defenders on skates. Yeah, and one thing that impresses me about Ja Morant is the leadership he exhibits. Loves the game, plays with toughness, and the results speak for themselves.
Wall, the pass to Zubac. The shot, no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Conchar. From deep, Morant. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Tipped away. Stolen by Wall. And here comes the break. Here's Leonard. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And Chris, the drafting of Morant has accelerated the Grizzlies' rebuild. Even as they've gone young, they've remained competitive.
Well, he's the face of the franchise, and I think his maturity and humility, along with their other guys, is helping to keep this Memphis team on track.
Here's Powell. Banked it in off the glass. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
In for the Clippers.
Your Clippers, Spirit Dance Team.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Tillman. Rebound by the Clippers. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Good work defensively by Brooks. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Morant with it. Checked by Wall. Powell outside. Takes the 3. Wall no good. Memphis leading. Pass to Tillman. Powell with a steal. Wall finds Covington. Here's Wall. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Wall's got 5.
And the Wall faces up. This is the most natural area for him. Medium range.
Pass to Adams. 4-3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Out to Covington. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's foul number 2 for him.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
I love seeing Brooks take these quick shots. I mean, he's skilled at realizing when he has room to get them off.
Pass to Wall. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Here's Morant. On the take, and slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers making a switch here. George is checked in. And see Webb, you look at Desmond Bane out of college. An NBA-ready physique right out of the gates.
And his game is NBA-ready as well. I mean, he's played significant minutes already. He's a reliable perimeter threat.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
At the line for LA, Kawhi Leonard.
And Leonard drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
And he drives in. And then Morant with the dunk.
Well, when you have a guy like Morant, an elite ball handler who can hit from anywhere, there's no real limit to the points he can score.
Brooks against Leonard. George passes to Leonard. Up top, Wall. The three ball. Knocks down the triple. Wall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And once it was a weakness in his game, but Wall has become a decent outside shooter. He just needs to keep building his confidence.
Here's Morant. And the basket by Tillman. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Wall, the pass to Leonard. The kick out to Wall. The baseline J, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wall's got 10 points in the game.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong now.
Here's Morant. And Wall pulls it down. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. George for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Morant with it. Checked by Wall. Lets it go. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. To the middle. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 6.
How about the strength of Morris, shrugging off the D and nailing the shot?
Morant with it. Give him 20. Drives to the hoop. And it's blocked by Wall. And they'll keep possession.
Well, most of Brooks' shots come from beyond the arc. I mean, with good reason. He's an effective three-point shooter.
Here's Leonard. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. He's been... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Ivica Zubac, Kawhi Leonard out there with Paul George. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Wall in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Wall against Morant. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside Wall. Pass to George. It's Powell on the wing. From behind the arc. The steal. And here's Morant. Here's Bane. Powell covers. Outside for Morant. Over Wall. No good. A bit long that time. The Clippers trail. Powell finds George. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bane. Morant with it. Wall covering. Here's Morant. And here's Adams. He's guarded by Zubac. Back to Adams. Here's Bain. Clock at 2. Tries it from 19. And another miss by Memphis. So it's the Clippers now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Look, you can't allow Wall to get a lane to the rim. He's too fast.
Timeout call. Memphis.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Brooks drives in. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Powell.
Count on Leonard to not get held back by the contact. He goes right through it to get his shot off.
Outside Jones. Jackson, right side. Here's Bain. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Wall, the pass to George. Looking to get back on track. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
To the paint. Oh, George with a steal. Zubac finds Leonard on the take. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
Leonard for a free throw. At the line for 2.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Adams checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Jones. The first one falls.
One of the most improved players ever. Kawhi came into the league as a defensive specialist, but Leonard has blossomed into a finals MVP on multiple teams. Just a franchise-level talent.
Morant into the lane. Outside for Brooks. Back to Morant. On the wing, Bain. Shot to end the cold streak. Oh, great D that time from Powell.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Yep, that one goes.
I just love the ball movement.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Morant. To the inside, Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Now Morant. Down low. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Brooks. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
You got to appreciate the fearlessness. I mean, Brooks enjoying having the ball in his hands in big spots.
Morant with it. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Wall, the pass to George. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Morant. .116 left in the final quarter. Inside. Here's Adams. The ball's knocked loose. For Los Angeles, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Leonard for 3. That one doesn't drop.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Morant against Wall. 43 seconds left in the game. Wall against Morant. Here's Adams with the drive. It's rebounded by Zubac.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when the time is short because he can handle the pressure.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They've led by as much as 10.
He saw the pass coming a mile away. He was perfectly positioned to intercept it. And talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make shots.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
Who knows Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity makes for some tough matchups.
Timeout called. Memphis. They lead by 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3 ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Comes totally big. Now they can put everything they have into guarding against the 3.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter to tie it up. Oh, he nails it. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the fourth.
I didn't think they'd be able to come all the way back. These games had a little bit of everything.
15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Ball against Morant. Here he goes. Count it.
That's Ja Morant special. Ripping the hearts out of the opponent.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. The Grizzlies who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForte.
I be save me, baby, just heard all demons go to Hades. 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 Never been the type to be complaining about my city. I just deal with it, therapists cannot come near me. And if I lash out, that's your molly therapy. Promise me you gon' take care of me. Name for metaphors, I'm just giving you my mind. That's what you had wanted, right? But you still only know a line. I got layers on my, so don't you be surprised when I'm off. Thought you knew me. Maybe I want too much out of life. Sue me, I wonder why I'm never satisfied. It confused me. I know I got too much on my mind. It consumed me, and I don't got the time to give you time. Please excuse me. And with my pepper, get you on a sweet note. If I feel like you snake it, get you first. Well, I'm Rico, don't talk to me about my funeral, bumping Negro spirituals. I can't reach my pinnacle, sometimes I scared a mirror too. Starting to look at me like federal in interviews. I'm the blatant proof, you see the power in my rituals. I don't talk to prove, peep me how I move. I can't eat with fools, boogaloo. In my prime, I don't plan on ever. They don't want me fine. Heard that through the fines. I can't trust nobody. They keep showing me they instats. I know they don't know. I know I'm quick to analyze. Yeah, you think you know me. I knew 10. They still surprised. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line. Ay, that's the thinnest line. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line. That's the thinnest line. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line.
New whip, yeah. 20-inch shoes, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. That in my phone left on red, yeah. New chick with me, ay, all up on my Fendi, yeah. New snow bunny, yeah. She look like Cindy, yeah. I don't, but I'm 100 in the 60, yeah. Come and get me, we lit, yeah. Brand new charger and it's red, yeah. Yeah, got these mad they in the red, yeah. New chick in some heels, bottoms red, yeah. I'm a till it's red, yeah. Yeah, keep that OG, yeah. You can on me, yeah. I got what you need, yeah. Extra bands on me, yeah. I can't be low key, yeah. Whip don't need no key. New whip, yeah. 20-inch shoes, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound